So this is the second time I've had to raise this tree since a windstorm last spring, and what has worked flawlessly is putting a 2x6, 2x8 on an angle, almost like a fulcrum or a crane arm, running a strap from the 2x8 to the tree, and then running another strap back to the winch. And I didn't break one branch lifting this before. There was no issue whatsoever when I was lifting it before. So we'll see if I can do this again with my wife and see if we have another success, then restake the tree. Buffalo has had some severe weather over the last year, and this tree blew over last March, almost a year ago, in a windstorm that had gust over 70 miles an hour. And I came up with this method of using a 2x8 as a fulcrum. I didn't see it on YouTube, but I wanted to do the least amount of damage I could to the pine tree. And if I hooked up the winch directly to the trunk of the pine tree, my fear was it would drag down the trunk and rip off the limbs of the tree. And this just worked better than expected. I was very pleased with the results. By the way, it goes without saying, welcome back to my channel. I miss you, and I truly hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. So this machine I've been using this machine just as I had planned. Use it when the lawn is too soft or vulnerable to the weight of the tractor, or let's say a pickup truck. And because of the light loading with these tires, these 32-inch M-Evo 1 tires, I can drive it across the lawn just about in any weather and not damage it. I could not do this in an ATV. An ATV was too light. As you can see in this video, that this tree is much taller, over 35, probably over 32 feet. So as I'm winching this tree up, the rear tires are coming off the lawn just a little bit. You can almost see it in the video, and Ron is telling me that the tires are coming off the ground. But I decided to persevere and full speed ahead, wide open throttle, and go for straightening this tree, and it works. You're lifting the back end right off. So this was a win. The plan with the Can-Am Defender came to fruition today. Use the machine and its 4,500 pound winch to upright 2 trees. And it worked thanks to my help with my guys Ron and Matt. This tree is probably 30 feet high. The one next to it 25 feet high. So we pulled them up with the winch. We staked them. They almost didn't pull it up. This almost wouldn't right this tree. This was tipped at about 35 degrees. We put sandbags at the base. This is probably a 25-foot tree. Not as big. This the whole ball came out of the ground. We straightened them, roped them, put a brace on it, and sandbags to weight it. So I'm hoping as this thaws, I'm hoping in a wind during the winter time, what we have left of it, the sand will help stabilize the base, and also as it thaws will help push down the ball. No doubt I'm going to have to get a bucket on that ball to push it down. So in my mind, this is a win. This is a win, and it's a win for the Defender. One of the reasons why I got it. Thank you. Round 2, 8 months later, November, last fall, very wet conditions. We get another windstorm, 60-mile-an-hour winds. The pine tree blows down again. Now, my wife is, as like any wife, when a man buys these tools or toys, you know, they're suspect. But in this case, behind any man's successes, any husband's successes, there's a surprised wife. And I think she was surprised today. She's operating the winch and the Defender, and it just worked great. I think she was impressed. So I'll take this and I'll backfill this with the dirt we dug out of it and then stake it down. Backfill this area. Thank you for watching this video and coming back to the channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you've enjoyed this video. That's the way YouTubers keep track of how they're doing and their content is viewed. Also, please wear a helmet when you're riding motorsports, and I hope to see you on the trail. Thank you.